Once upon a time in the land of sand and shawarma, Foodie Beauty embarked on a noble quest to feed the stray cats of Kuwait, or at least, that's what she said. Armed with a PayPal link and an unshakable belief in internet generosity, she encouraged her loyal followers to fund her feline philanthropy. Because nothing says I deeply care about stray cats quite like a mystery donation fund with no receipts or accountability. But wait, the plot thickens. Not only was she collecting coins for cat kibble, but she also advertised her PayPal for personal outings. Because why should she suffer the agony of choosing between a meal catered for a family of 5 or a casual shawarma binge when her audience could foot the bill? Her food adventure wish list soon read like a middle schooler's birthday party itinerary, featuring Chuck E. Cheese, Hardee's, and other questionable choices. Because what better way to experience Kuwait than by sampling pizza under the watchful eye of a giant animatronic mouse? And let's not forget the kitten rescue saga, a high-stakes drama in which Foodie Beauty declared a kitten was dying and urgently needed PayPal donations, only for a legit rescue team, Paws Kuwait, to step in, take the kitten, plus its mom and sibling, to an actual vet, and prove that the kitten was not on its last breath after all. But the drama didn't end there. No, like a soap opera with unlimited episodes, things only got spicier. Foodie Beauty found herself tangled in a web of scrutiny as rescue organizations started investigating her fundraising efforts. Kuwait itself decided to turn the tables, announcing a sweeping ban on all forms of donations, including those via PayPal and YouTube, as of May 11, 2025. The authorities were firm fundraising without authorization would lead to legal consequences. And suddenly, what started as a feline-friendly quest had transformed into a one-way ticket to trouble. The world watched in fascination as she plucked a kitten from the streets despite numerous warnings from both her critics and devoted beezers to leave the poor thing alone. Some egged her on, sending money via super chats and PayPal, urging her rescue mission forward. Whether she meant well or simply saw an opportunity for a free pet, her intentions remain a mystery. But her methods? Less so. Naturally, this whole debacle ignited an internet firestorm. Despite repeated pleas for her to reconsider, she remained defiant. The kitten was hers, until of course she had to return it. And that's when Paws Kuwait stepped in, providing actual veterinary care to the cat family she had temporarily taken. Now, facing growing pressure, Foodie Beauty has hinted at fleeing the country altogether. Between PayPal controversy, donation bans, and growing speculation about whether a tourist visa even permits her to earn money from YouTube, things are certainly heating up. Fueled by equal parts curiosity and a little internet sleuthing, because let's be honest, who doesn't love a bit of drama, I decided to dig deeper into the fascinating logistics of Foodie Beauty's financial operations. Specifically, could she legally earn money on YouTube while treating Kuwait like her personal revolving door, leaving every 3 months on a tourist visa? But wait, there's an unexpected subplot. Amid her Kuwaiti escapades, Foodie Beauty has also been flaunting her alleged marriage to Salah. Now, given her frequent flyer status, jetting out of the country every few months like she's on an extended layover, it raises a rather juicy question. Is this marriage legally binding, or is it simply a heartfelt handshake agreement? Authorities may soon find themselves asking the same thing. If she's been operating solely on a tourist visa, conveniently sidestepping anything resembling a residency permit, things start to look suspicious. Is this an actual marriage under Kuwaiti law, or just a creative workaround? Is love really enough to bypass immigration rules? And then of course there's the glaring financial wrinkle. For 3 years, Foodie Beauty has been happily cashing YouTube checks while technically residing in Kuwait without a work visa. While she's been busy curating mukbang content, immigration authorities might soon turn into full-blown detectives, connecting the dots between her visa status and her income stream. If those dots don't line up in a way that pleases the Kuwaiti government, she may find herself facing more than just online criticism. So, will Foodie Beauty gracefully maneuver through legal scrutiny, or will this entire situation unravel faster than an overstuffed shawarma? Stay tuned, because this is shaping up to be a plot twist worth watching. Kuwait's tourist visa is strictly for leisure, intended for short visits that typically last up to 90 days. It's not a make-yourself-at-home kind of visa, and it certainly doesn't come with a side of monetized mukbangs. Any form of work, including remote, digital or income-generating activities, is officially off-limits under this visa category. But here's where things get tricky. In theory, Foodie Beauty's YouTube channel is registered in Canada, meaning her payments flow through Canadian financial systems. However, Kuwait's authorities might not see it that way. If she's physically present in Kuwait while creating content and earning revenue, they could argue that she's conducting business inside the country without proper authorization. And given the government's recent crackdown on digital fundraising, that argument might start sounding very persuasive. Penalties for violating work restrictions are no joke, with fines climbing as high as 2,000 Kuwaiti dinars, around $6,500 US. So while posting videos from her Kuwaiti apartment might seem harmless, the moment those videos generate ad revenue, sponsorship deals, or super chat donations, she could be skating on thin legal ice. Is there a loophole? Possibly. But loopholes tend to close when too many eyes are watching. And right now, with scrutiny mounting, she might find herself in the unfortunate position of explaining YouTube's monetization policies to Kuwaiti immigration officials. So, will the authorities ignore her digital hustle, or will they decide it's time to enforce the rules? One thing's for sure, if she thought content creation was stressful, navigating international visa law might just be a whole new level of anxiety. Unlike Chantal, who once wished another YouTuber, Vitaly Zdorovetsky, a lifetime stay in a Philippine prison with shocking conviction, I don't wish her harm. In fact, I hope this entire debacle serves as a much-needed wake-up call, for her, for Salah, and for anyone tangled in their web of deception. Maybe, just maybe, this will be the turning point where the lies stop, the endless drama fades, and the animal exploitation comes to an end. Accountability is a powerful thing, and frankly, it's long overdue. That said, I do hope, for her own safety, that she finds a way back to Canada, back to reality, where she can finally drop this exhausting charade. Because, let's be honest, this whole scam marriage storyline has gone on way too long. If its sole purpose was proving she had a man to spite an ex, well, what a wildly unnecessary saga. So here's hoping she learns something from this experience, and that, for once, reality hits harder than the latest mukbang feast. Thanks for watching, folks. Stay tuned, because we all know this drama is far from over.
Leave your comments down below, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Thanks, guys.